Hello, TealTaillow. This is Tyler, aka DarkwingDucklett. I got a RU battle for you guys today off Pokemon Online. My team's at the top here. The guy I was facing, his name on PO is Mr. Tate, is on the bottom. As you can see, it's pretty typical RU stuff, except for his Bibarel, which I was laughing a little bit when I saw that. But it actually turned out to be one of the main players in this match. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to lead off with my Sand Slash as he leads off with his Steelix. We both go for rocks first turn, wanting to set him up. He doesn't have anything weak to rocks. The only thing I have that's weak to rocks is a Selgor, so it doesn't bug me too much. But I go for the knockoff here, thinking he'd go into Misdreavus to block me from spinning. But he just goes into Claydol, so that's still good. Yeah, I get rid of Claydol's leftovers. We both spin this turn. And I stay in and go for the rocks again here, thinking he would switch out, but he stays in Toxics. Now I can go out to Cofagrigus though and keep him from spinning. So I came out of that kind of the winner. I mean, I got rocks on his side. He doesn't have them on mine. He was able to Toxic Sand Slash and now Cofagrigus, but Sand Slash isn't too important, and Cofagrigus does have the rest. This is a bulky Calm Mind Cofagrigus. He's kind of the main sweeper of my team. And he's definitely been my MVP. I really like using this guy. It just sucks that the only recovery he has is from rest. If he had recovery, he'd be awesome. But he's just going to stay in here and keep Earthquaking. I guess he doesn't have the Dragon Tail or the Roar, which I thought was a little weird. It could have been like a Miss Sav or whatever the equivalent of Miss Sav is for PO. I have to rest here because I'm at pretty low health and I'm poisoned. And he just stays in and keeps Earthquaking. I don't know really why he didn't switch out. I guess he was just foddering off his Steelix because it didn't have too much use against any of my guys. My biggest physical threat is Medicham, which does have the high jump kick. And besides that, most of my guys are special attackers. And Steelix obviously isn't very good against those, or not as good as he is against physical guys. I wake up here. I'm at about half, and Hidden Power Fighting will easily kill him, take him out. He goes into Bibarel now, and I'm like, okay, just Hidden Power Fighting. I was thinking it would kill him off, but he sets up the Amnesia before I attack, and at +4 special defense, that only does 17% to him. So I know I have to switch out now. I don't want to get in a setup war with this guy because he'll obviously win thanks to Simple, and I don't have Will-O-Wisp or anything, unfortunately. So he sets up. I bring in Munchlax, who does have the Whirlwind, which I go for this turn as he quick attacks me, I guess not knowing what my set was or how fast I was or anything. But Munchlax is about the slowest poke in the game, so he should have just gone for the Waterfall there. He Will-O-Wisp me. I'm just going to keep Whirlwinding everything. This is a Sleep Talk, Whirlwind, Body Slam, Munchlax. It's really just there for being a special wall to phase out any Calm Minders or that kind of thing. It's worked out pretty well, especially games where I'm able to get some spikes up with a Selgor as well as the rocks. I can get some good hazard damage on stuff. Besides that, though, it's just great for taking hits. I go for the rest here. He didn't Rapid Spin, I guess thinking I'd go out to Cofagrigus, which was good. Now I go out to Cofagrigus to block the Rapid Spin, but he goes out to Medicham trying to kill off my Munchlax, and this obviously isn't a good matchup for him. He doesn't want to get the Mummy ability, and he can't high jump kick me. So he's just going to go out to Bibarel again as I set up a Calm Mind like an idiot. I should have just Hidden Power Fighting, predicting that, but now he can set up the Amnesia, and once again I go for the Hidden Power Fighting. It does like 13% or 15% this time, which is just nothing. So I got to switch out as he sets up a Curse now. I go out to Medicham. I was thinking a high jump kick could probably kill from this range. I wasn't sure, just because he is at that +2 defense. He thinks it might kill him too, so I went for a Thunder Punch, thinking he'd probably switch to Misdreavus, trying to, get me to miss and crash and lose half my health from the high jump kick. Now he goes for the Memento, which is a little strange. He was going for it on my Medicham though, so I guess it makes sense, lowering something's attacking stats so he can bring in Bibarel and set up. He misses the Zen Headbutt here, which sucks for him. I mean, he was gonna. He predicted my switch to Cofagrigus nicely and was going to get a little bit of damage on me at least. I switch out to Medicham here. I don't want to stay in though because I was predicting his Bibarel switch there. That's why I switched out to Medicham. But Medicham can't do too much to Gardevoir, and he sets up a Calm Mind now, which is a little scary. Selgor thankfully can do about 73% with his Bug Buzz, even when he's at +1 special defense. So that's great. I mean, he's going to kill me off with a Psychic, but I can come in and revenge kill him easily with Thunder Punch from Medicham. And I do. So I'm sitting pretty well right now. It's 5-3. He still has his Claydol, his Bibarel, and I'm not sure what else. But I still have pretty much everything. He toxics my Cofagrigus, which, I have the rest, but toxic definitely means I can't set up because I got to rest eventually. He gets a crit with his Earthquake because I hidden power fighting, predicting his Bibarel switch in, but he obviously doesn't do that yet. Now I definitely have to rest because Toxic's getting bad, and he knows that, so he brings in his Bibarel now, and he gets two free turns to set up, which definitely sucks. I have to switch out here and try to whirlwind him here with the Sleep Talk. First turn here, I believe I get the rest, which just sucks, and so he gets another turn to set up a curse. You guys can comment if you want if you've ever tried to use a Bibarel like this. I know I have, and it's pretty hard just because of his bad defenses initially before you get any boosts. So you definitely got to be up against something slower like Cofagrigus was so that you can get that chance to set up. But I mean, Simple is just a great ability. I wish his attacking stats were a little bit better. Maybe they'll give him an evolution later on or something. So I get to whirlwind him out. I go into Cofagrigus now because I totally wall everything Claydol does. EQ does not do much at all, so that's great. I go out to Sandslash. I don't know what I was predicting. I guess I just wanted to get Sandslash out here to do something before it died. He Ice Punches me, and that only does like less than half, so I can knock off his Choice Scarf, which is great because a Medicham without a Choice Scarf is obviously way less threatening. I'll die to another Ice Punch, but I can just bring in my Sceptile and kill him off with a Choice Specs Leaf Storm. Sceptile's been really great. I like this spec set a lot. Between him and my Scarfed Medicham, they can both tear some pretty big holes in the other team. And a Selgor can revenge kill sometimes, and I just try to set up the sweep with Cofagrigus. So this team's been working out really well for me. Once again, he's setting up with his Bibarel, and I have to try to Sleep Talk the Whirlwind. This first turn, I Sleep Talk the Body Slam, which is not that good. I mean, it does okay damage considering he's at +2, but his Waterfalls now, it's going to be like a 3-hit KO. They're doing 39%, and I Sleep Talk the Body Slam again. So I'm getting a little worried now. I'm going to wake up this turn. I need to go for the Whirlwind, which I do, and he Waterfalls and gets the flinch. And oh man, I was really scared at this point because he can obviously kill me off, and my Munchlax was the only thing that was keeping him from setting up all over the place. I go into Medicham now, though, thinking I for sure I'll kill him right with his high jump kick, and I miss. I mean, come on, that's like a 10% chance, and of course I missed. I lose half my health, so now he can kill me off easily with a quick attack. So I was mad right now. I mean, usually hacks doesn't bother me that much, but this was game changing. So I go into Sceptile. I don't think this Leaf Storm would kill, but I go for it and I get the crit. Oh, geez, that was great. I've never seen hacks even out that quickly, as I can just go for another Leaf Storm here and kill off his Claydol. But that was awesome. I mean, I know you're probably thinking the Leaf Storm crit didn't matter. I did some damage calcs after this, though, and I'm assuming he was at max special defense set for his Bibarel, based on how well he took those hidden power fightings. And if he was max special defense at +4, since I was just out of overgrow range, that Leaf Storm would have only done max 63%, and I think he was at more than that, like about 66 or something. So yeah, the crit definitely mattered there, but I mean, Arceus was smiling down upon me and evening out the hacks. So yeah, let me know if you in the comments if you guys enjoyed the battle. I'm going to encourage you to check out my channel. I should have just uploaded a kind of intro to me video where I talk about what I'm planning to do. I'm really new to YouTube, so I'm still kind of learning. So sorry if I sucked here, but make sure you subscribe to TealTaillow because this channel is awesome. And thanks for watching.